What's up, buddy? Today, we're counting something super cool. Some jaw-dropping revenge thrillers that are going to totally blow your mind. These aren't your run-of-the-mill action flicks. We're talking heart-pounding excitement, epic fight scenes, and plots that'll keep you on your toes right till the end. So, welcome to Filmflix, and let's go to the video.
I'm gonna you up.
In the movie Nobody, we meet Hutch Mansell, a man who lives a quiet and simple life with his wife and kids. He works a regular job and seems to be unremarkable. One night, his house is broken into, and he does not fight back, which frustrates his family. After this event, he decides to change things. Hutch remembers his past as a skilled fighter and gets involved with some dangerous people. He starts to take action against those who threaten him and his family. Throughout the movie, we see him face various challenges and confrontations. His actions lead to a series of intense events that reveal more about his character and abilities. The film shows how Hutch's life transforms as he embraces his past and fights back against those who try to harm him. It is a story about an ordinary man stepping up and taking control of his life in unexpected ways.
Satu kehidupan kecil yang sudah di ujung tanduk. Mungkin aja.
In The Night Comes for Us, we follow a man named Ito, who is part of a gang. He is a strong fighter and has a close bond with his friends. One day, Ito decides to leave the gang and protect a young girl who is in danger. This choice puts him in great trouble because his former gang members are not happy with him. They want to find him and make him pay for leaving. As the story unfolds, Ito faces many enemies who come after him and the girl. There are many action scenes filled with fighting and chase sequences. Ito uses his skills to defend himself and the girl while dealing with his old gang. The movie shows the struggle between loyalty to the gang and the need to protect innocent people. Throughout the film, we see the tough world of crime and the choices people make in dangerous situations.
You talked to your dad recently?
Why?
In Love Lies Bleeding, we follow Lou, a gym manager in a small New Mexican town in 1989. She lives a quiet life with her sister Beth, Beth's husband JJ, and her friend Daisy. One night, FBI agents come to Lou looking for information about her estranged father. Lou Sr. Soon after, Lou meets Jackie, a bodybuilder preparing for a competition. They develop a romantic relationship, and Lou offers Jackie steroids to help with her training. As they grow closer, tensions rise between Lou and JJ, who has a history of abusive behavior toward Beth. After a serious incident involving JJ, Lou's anger leads to a series of events that change everything. Lou and Jackie find themselves in dangerous situations involving crime and violence. As they face challenges together, their relationship is tested, and they must navigate the consequences of their choices. The movie explores themes of loyalty, love, and the impact of decisions in a tense and complicated environment.
When I was a boy, my mother used to tell me a story.
In Monkey Man, we start in a forest village in India where a young boy named Kid lives with his mother, Neela. Neela tells Kid stories about Hanuman, a powerful figure in their culture. One day, a corrupt police chief named Rana comes to the village with plans to take their land. He and his men attack the village, and Neela hides Kid before she is killed. Years later, Kid is now an adult and fights in an underground club called Tiger's Temple while wearing a monkey mask. He wants revenge on Rana, who visits a place called King's. Kid pretends to work in the kitchen at King's to get close to Rana. He makes friends with Alfonso, a gangster, and Sita, a woman who works there. After some failed attempts to get to Rana, Kid has to escape from the police. He finds refuge in a temple where he trains to fight back. As events unfold, Kid uses his skills to confront the people who hurt his family and tries to protect the community. The story follows his journey of revenge and fighting against those in power.
Jesus, Kate, what happened to you?
I missed. I think I was poisoned before the hit.
In Kate, we meet a skilled assassin named Kate who works for a crime boss in Tokyo. She is very good at her job, but has a lonely life. One day, Kate is sent to kill a target, but finds out she has been poisoned. She learns she only has a short time to live. Before she dies, she wants to find out who did this to her and why. Kate teams up with Ani, a young girl who is connected to her last target. Together, they investigate and fight against the people who poisoned Kate. As they work together, Kate teaches Ani how to fight and survive. They face many dangers as they try to uncover the truth. Kate uses her skills to take down enemies while trying to protect Ani. The story follows their journey through action and conflict as Kate seeks revenge and justice before her time runs out. The film is filled with intense moments and showcases Kate's determination to solve the mystery of her poisoning.
사냥 비슷한 거야.
In Ballerina, Jang Ok-ju, a former bodyguard, seeks justice for her best friend Min-hee, who has passed away. Min-hee's last wish was for Ok-ju to go after a man named Choi, a trafficker who hurt her and used a video to extort money from her. Ok-ju starts by finding Choi's location online and follows him, eventually luring him to a motel where she confronts him. After a fierce fight, Ok-ju injures Choi but has to escape when his gang intervenes. She teams up with a student who also wants to escape from these traffickers, planning her next move carefully and getting help from an old friend to gather weapons. As Choi's gang hunts her down, Ok-ju tracks down the gang leader, fights her way through his men, and finally discovers Choi's location. In the end, she deals with Choi and retrieves all the videos he used against his victims before setting off, determined to close that chapter. In The Wrath of Becky, we follow a 16-year-old girl named Becky who is trying to rebuild her life after escaping a violent attack on her family. She now lives with an older woman named Elena, who understands her and provides care. They form a close bond as they try to enjoy their quiet life together. One day, their peace is shattered when a group called the Noble Men breaks into their home. They attack Becky and Elena and take away their beloved dog. This forces Becky to tap into her old skills and instincts to protect herself and Elena. She realizes she must fight back against the intruders to save her dog and ensure their safety. As Becky takes on the nobleman, she shows her resourcefulness and strength. The movie is about her journey as she returns to her old ways to confront danger and protect her loved ones. The Wrath of Becky combines action and suspense as Becky faces this new challenge. In Boy Kills World, we meet a character known simply as Boy, who is on a mission for revenge. Boy's family was murdered, and he has been training hard to kill the person responsible, Hilda Vanderkoy. Hilda is a dangerous and ruthless person. As Boy prepares for his confrontation with her, he is guided by the spirit of his sister, who helps him along the way. Throughout his journey, Boy discovers important secrets and truths about his past and the world around him. He fights against various enemies and faces many challenges as he gets closer to Hilda. The movie is filled with action and adventure as Boy uses his skills to navigate through this dangerous world. As he barrels toward Hilda, he learns more about himself and what it means to seek justice. Boy Kills World is an exciting story about a young man's quest for revenge and discovery.
It makes me snap.
Like Tourette's?
Just tiny bit.
In Jolt, we meet a young woman named Lindy who has a condition that causes her to have severe anger issues. She struggles to control her feelings and uses a special device that helps her manage her anger. Lindy's life changes dramatically when her boyfriend is murdered. This event pushes her to seek revenge for his death. She becomes determined to find out who killed him and why. As Lindy goes on her quest, she faces many challenges and encounters different people along the way. She uses her skills and training to fight against those who are involved in her boyfriend's murder. Throughout the movie, we see how Lindy deals with her anger and takes action to avenge him. Jolt is an action-packed film that shows Lindy's journey as she seeks justice for her loved one while trying to keep her anger in check.
Come on, man.
In Unhinged, we follow a man named Tom who is having a very bad day. He is angry and frustrated with his life. One morning, he has a confrontation with a woman named Rachel at a traffic light. Rachel is late for an important meeting and honks her horn when Tom does not move quickly. This small event sparks Tom's rage, and he decides to take it too far. He starts to follow Rachel and makes her life a nightmare. Rachel is a single mother, and she becomes very scared as Tom's behavior escalates. He threatens her and begins to attack people close to her. Throughout the movie, Rachel tries to escape Tom and protect her son. She also seeks help from the police, but things get more complicated. Unhinged is a tense thriller that shows how a simple road rage incident can turn into a dangerous situation. It highlights the chaos that can arise from anger and the struggle to stay safe. And there you have it, buddy. Which of these intense thrillers are you adding to your watch list? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my last upload about the best military combat movies. It's packed with even more explosive action. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute.